Hey guys, Mustached Tom here. Welcome back to some more of the Rise of Ronin. Last time we were touching up on some stuff, and it looks like, I think, based on the quest get names anyway, looks like we are near approaching the end of the video game, it would appear. I mean, I could be wrong, but we're gonna do these little side quests along the way, these little needled ones here throughout. And then we're gonna do this, the end of the Shogunate, which reads to me like the end of the video game, but again, could be wrong. But as of this stream, I have seen what Dynasty Warriors Origins has to offer so far. Very little. I won't deny I have a little bit more. I don't know if I should make a separate video for that, if anything. I usually don't like to make videos pre-stuff.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
But I guess if people would want to know my thoughts on Dynasty Warriors Origins,
and here I was,
you know,
just about to go looking for you. Thanks for saving me the hassle. Nagaoka says he has business with you and Fumi. He's here in the temple.
Not the best angle.
So, shall we go and meet with Nagaoka?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's not keep him waiting.
Well, I'll leave you to it. There's a few tasks I need to tend to for Nagaoka.
Here we go.
On our way.
Fumi, I'm feeling much better today. Thank you as always.
And I'm actually genuinely curious if this game in particular had any inspirations for Dynasty Warriors Origins, because like they did the whole create a character. They're doing the whole create a character like thing. It seems.
Oh, you came. Fumi, mind leaving us alone for a moment? We have some business to discuss first.
Very well then.
All right.
I hope you'll excuse me for being blunt, but I need to see what you are made of. I want you to give me everything you got.
Ow! Oh, jeez. Yeah. Ah!
It brings me back. Sucker and I used to fight like this.
Ugh, my timing's so terrible for this fight. Yeah! Let's go. Ah, too early. Ah. Enough!
You're strong. Far stronger than I was led to expect. Kusaka sold you well short.
Why do you want me to fight all of a sudden?
I wanted to see how formidable you were, of course.
Yeah, okay.
That's not unrelated to my business with Fumi.
What might that be?
Here. Kusaka asked me to give you this.
We've got trouble. The Shinsengumi are here.
Ruh-roh.
Something finally found us. And so many are still nursing wounds.
We have to do something. Please, let me help too.
No, Fumi, you must flee. The three
can't allow it to come to harm.
But...
If even you think so, then we'll leave Fumi in your care. Come! Yamagata!
Thank you. I'm familiar with the temple, so I'll guide you to everyone.
Okay, let's do it that way.
Over here. I'll take you to see the others.
Yeah, so, as we're... Oh, it's a short walk, I guess. Not
I
enough...
can't believe they made it this far. I'll distract them first, then you strike.
That really isn't necessary. Huh.
I mean that this isn't much, but I want you to have it.
So yeah, my thoughts on the old Dynasty Origins trailer, since, you know, might as well talk about it while I'm playing the game. Or this game, anyway. Because last news I heard about Dynasty Warriors is that they weren't going to cut any of the characters, so I'm a little baffled that they're going with this whole create a character route. I mean, not that I mind, it's just that it makes it seem as if they're going to cut characters with this outlook.
Here, let me set you up again.
Alright. Ow! I mean, from the trailer, it looks like, at least for the characters we have seen being confirmed,
Please, take this with you.
would seem to include Lu Bu, hard confirm, Chenpu from Wu, seems to be confirmed, Cao Cao, like a young Cao Cao, I guess is what they were going for, because he doesn't have the mustache. And I think there was like one other, Guan Yu was hard confirmed, based on his weapon. Pia, by the way. But I don't know if, like, if they're gonna have everyone, because again, the last thing I heard was that they weren't cutting any characters, so I don't know if that was a lie. Whoa. Rejected! Woo! jeez. Oh no! Cold-blooded! Oh, my timing is so bad.
Overreach.
Whoa, whoa, jeez.
Stay out of this.
Get out of here.
Seems this is it.
Shizugumi, fall back!
That's right, get out of here.
Thank goodness. We did it somehow.
Everyone's safe now because of you two. We're in your debt.
Please don't mention it. I put you on the spot, and I'm grateful that you gave me a chance. And you too. It made me happy that you believed in me.
No problem.
But we can't rest easy yet. We need to see to it they don't have a chance to return with reinforcements. Nakaoka and I will deal with this. Meanwhile, I want you to take Fumi to a safe place.
No problem.
Before I forget, this is for you.
A letter?
From Kusaka. He entrusted it to my keeping, with instructions to deliver it to you if the worst should come to pass. Well, we best get going. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Forgive me. We should get going as well.
Okay.
My husband knew it. He knew that I longed to do my part for others. In his letter, he accepts this and tells me that he's found someone to help me fulfill that desire. That someone is you. If something were to befall him, he urges me to turn to you.
Oh, okay. We'll get through this together.
Yes, we will. With you, I can feel as though I can achieve anything.
I'm guessing this is another romance option at this point.
It's comforting to have you at my side. Please, watch over me as I make my way.
I mean, that seemed very like, oh, we're leading to it right now. Psyched! Dark green kimono. We'll do this one first. Inseparable.
You. Why are you here? You don't look like you've come for a fight. Let me guess. The folks from Shoshu lost, so now you've got nowhere to turn. No matter. Lord Katamori here was just telling me what needs to be done next. Stay where you are.
Okay.
Kyoto is in quite a state. I'm sure I need not tell you. The city is still licking its wounds, and the people suffer amidst widespread chaos. I want the Shinsengumi to begin patrolling the city. You must keep the peace and assuage the people's fears. Understood?
Yes, sir. The Shinsengumi will prove, beyond a doubt, that the Shogunate's authority is alive and well in Kyoto.
Good.
You've got some skill. If we're no longer enemies, prove it by helping with our patrols.
It seems like a very thing I don't want to do.
You're a hesitant one. Think fast then. I won't wait for long.
I plan to get rid of the Shogunate. Why would I do this quest? You know, it's like this has the purple. Complete the following mission. Odd. That's one thing. That's one minor adjustment I think I would befall for this game is like make it clear if a particular mission is like faction based. Because this is like white, which I thought was like neutral, but it seems like this neutral quest has some hint of Shogunate leaning, so I'm like, oh, I don't know about that one. Alright, let's help you instead.
Hey! What rotten timing. Just as you drop by, I have to head out for business. There's this restaurant I frequent. The geisha there have been having some trouble lately.
Oh.
One has to lend a helping hand when one can, you know? It's over at Edgely, so bit of a trek, but you want to come too?
Sure.
I thought you were looking bored. Well then, by all means...
Well,
let's
bored.
go.
More so I'm trying to clean up any loose ends I might have left behind from last time.
As soon as the gang leaders disappeared, they were replaced by corrupt officials. Picking fights at post stations, harassing geishas. Things really have gotten out of control.
What's up?
Mr. Takazuki, thank you for coming. Just a moment while I prepare refreshments.
Don't waste your time. Those officials, they still giving you trouble?
Yes. They came again last night, made a mess of the place, then left without paying. They're running the business into the
A little
ground.
bit of clipping, but whatever. And the fabric.
And they presume to run the country. And what of the man I sent ahead? Ito?
He's gone to investigate the officials in question. Please, you must help us. There's no one else we can turn to.
I will do what I can, but it'll likely be just this once. I don't exactly have a lot of free time, I'm afraid. Having heard the dilemma, you'll help too then. First off, let's meet up with Ito.
Understood.
Come on, let's go.
Mr. Takasugi doesn't quite seem himself. I do hope he's alright. We, all of us here, are very fond of him. You take good care of him for us, won't you?
Now, why would that be the case?
I hope that fool, Ito, hasn't made a mistake. Took long enough. We have some of those officials now.
Alright, let's go. Rejected. Tut 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 tut. Ah! Okay, I'm going the right way.
Kasuki, you had me worried. Oh, you came too. How encouraging. Those nasty officials are at their base. All we had to do was storm it. Let's go.
Whew. What a nasty poison. Gained an ally. Pia!
Took long enough.
Ow.
I'm rather excited to be crossing enemy lines with you, Takasugi.
Oh. He's not gonna turn around. Alright, fine. Wahoo! Oh, you again. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Right. That takes care of that. I'm a bit tired. I would head on back to the restaurant.
Hey, wait. You can't just go by yourself. I'm coming too.
What? What's up, man?
Good work back there. Everything went smoothly. Thanks to you.
No problem.
But these corrupt officials are as common as rats. We would run ourselves ragged if we tried to deal with each and every one of them.
Might have been better if the gangsters were around. This lot seemed worse than the officials in Chinatown.
No, I would say they were just as bad.
Oh.
It exceeds a petty crime having merchants peddle stolen goods. In any case, it's always the common folk who suffer. Still, they are not completely powerless. This incident should have shown the people of Ejiri
that they don't need to fear the authorities. Same for those in Chinatown. By uniting under a common purpose, they can strike back at their oppressors.
Yeah, boy.
Now more than ever, I see the truth in Master showing words. If we were to overthrow the shogunate and save Japan, the masses must...
Oh. You dying, too? Are you alright?
It's nothing. I got a little carried away. That's all. I'm all fine now, so don't worry. Just keep this between us,
Oh,
alright?
I don't like that at all. Man. But what if I have a solution? I mean, I don't, but what if I did? You know? Just feels wrong not providing that opportunity to do something, but I guess that's the end of that quest line.
Welcome home.
Hello. With this being the end of the game, should I return back to our iconic look? I feel it's appropriate, so let's go for it. Fuck it, right? Back to the basics.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's go. Because we're not doing that quest, so fuck it. Let's go.
Did the Ryomo make it away without any trouble? Sorry I couldn't be there for the send-off. Now we can't afford to ignore what happened at the Tarada Inn. But we still don't know the true course of events. Kondo and Hijikata were away from Kyoto, serving the shogunate, which puts both of them out of the picture as suspects.
If the Satsuma Choshu alliance searches for the culprit in the open, we'll only incur the wrath of the shogunate.
And that's where you come in. We want you to infiltrate the Shinsengumi and sniff out the culprit from within.
I leave the matter to Katsura's judgment.
I knew you'd be on board with the idea. You can handle yourself and adapt to the unexpected. Well, perhaps some of them already know of you, but with a little disguise, no one will notice, I'm sure. You can learn from me. Come to Nishi Honganji Temple once you're fully prepared. You need to be ready to pass the initiation.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Hey!
What's up?
This place is being used as a Shinsengumi outpost. The arrangements for enlisting have already been made. Thanks to a Satsuma connection, They're expecting a skilled Ronin to join the ranks.
Should be easy
You've
enough.
got a Shinsengumi uniform already, haven't you? You should change into it now. Unless you can uncover who orchestrated the attack on the Tereda Inn, it won't be safe for Ryoma to come back. I know you're up to the task. The stakes are high, but I'm counting on you.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. Saigo and I will be praying for your good fortune.
Did I change for nothing? I sure did. Hell yeah.
You must be the new recruit. I've heard much about you.
I've heard talk of your skill with the sword. But a lot of the men here like to talk big. So I have to see it to believe it.
Fair enough.
Have I seen you someplace? Now there's a fearsome look. I expect great things from you. Though I swear I know you from somewhere.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're thinking of someone else, man.
Maybe I am. My mistake, I'm sure. I haven't introduced myself. Shinpachi Nagakura. And this cold fish is Hajime Saito. Saito, show the new recruit around our outpost. And make sure you put them through their paces. Make sure you see the Saito.
Oh, excuse me.
His skill is peerless. Don't upset him or you're done for.
Ruh-roh.
Good, Hari. Not a chance. Nagakura's superior to me, no question. He's just testing my patience, as usual. The training facilities are just over there. Let's head in. That's Suzuki and Todo over there. They are the
Pure.
ones to talk to if you're interested in firearms. Here's where we train. Seems we're just in time for a session. You won't make it into the Shinsengumi without some skill at the sword. It's time to show me what you're worth. Try taking him on.
Okay.
Good. I have high hopes.
Ow. Jimmy!
You did well, but I'd like to see a little more.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, I'd like you to face him.
I'll give it a go.
Don't disappoint me.
Rejected. Rejected. Wah. Get wrecked, bro.
What's the verdict? Think they've got what it takes?
The technique is certainly interesting. Not bad at all.
Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a high compliment. Now, what say I grant them the honor of a bout with their superior?
Nagakura is in a different league from the other members you fought. Fancy your chances?
Bring it on!
Don't you worry. No one's going to die.
Are you sure about that?
No need to hold back, newcomer. Throw everything at me.
Oh man, my timing's so off. Whap! What Jack did? Oh, smooth like butter. No.
I yield. You're no joke.
Most intriguing. Besting Nagakura is no mean feat. Right then, follow me.
Where's the meat? Give me the goods. I want the goods.
You must be the newcomer. Could you come here a moment?
Wait a minute, I know you.
Sorry for interrupting. But even in this state, I thought I should at least introduce myself.
This is Soji Okita. Neither I nor Nagakura are his match in swordplay.
That's all in the past now. Now that I'm bedridden, I don't amount to anything but dead weight. If you want to improve, Saito could teach a thing or two, I'm sure. He's peerless.
You look like a young lad, damn.
Okita, I'll go on to the dojo. Send the new recruit over once you finish talking.
Getting killed by disease early on in the day.
So then,
I used to
why do
be.
you want to join the Shinsengumi?
Oh boy. Time to lie.
Well, I can't disagree with that. Put your life on the line, and Kondo is sure to reward you generously. Saito's waiting, isn't he? You should get going. I'll see you later.
Pyaw!
Let's begin.
Oh my god. Ooh, baby.
This is quite a surprise.
Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Oh! Oh, Sephiroth shit. I mean, Cloud shit. Yo! Let's go! My time was off that time. Ugh. No, jeez.
I can't believe it. Have you ever seen Saito quiet like that?
Oh! Enough! I'll make my wood burn, bitch!
You're strong, that's for sure. There are few amongst our number who would be a match for you.
That is no exaggeration.
Why? You could go toe-to-toe with Kogoro Katsura or Ryoma Sakamoto. Those names must have reached your ears, I'm sure.
Never heard of those guys.
Oh my, that ignorance could well end up killing you. You should pay more attention to what's going on.
Right.
Cough, cough. What?
Any objections?
Not from me.
There's someone else I'd like to introduce you to. Follow me.
Alright.
There's an officer I'd like you to meet. Kashitaro Ito. A man so sharp he can tell you where the world is going and exactly how it's going to get there. Suzuki. I pointed him out before. Is Ito's younger brother. He's important to know too. Leads one of our units. Now, after I introduce you to Ito, I'll speak with him in private. You are to use any means necessary to listen to our conversation. Understood?
The fuck?
Ito, I've brought you a new recruit. Their swordsmanship rivals that of myself or Nagakura.
Well, you must truly be something to earn such praise from Saito. I am Kashitaro Ito, Shinsengumi's staff officer. The Shinsengumi is made up of the most elite warriors in Japan against the Shogun's cowardly retainers. We are as a tiger to a house cat. This country's very future will be decided by our actions. You would do well to be mindful of the power we wield.
I see. I'll bear that in mind.
As you should. By all means, put that sword onto use in service of our cause. I expect great things from you. By the way, Saito, can I have a word with you?
That will be all. Dismissed. Listen to our conversation from outside and make note of every word. Got that? Go.
Alright. Find another way in. How do I get in? I don't see any way up there. This way? Above this. Look.
Is something the matter, Snipe? No. I was just asking the newcomer to train the men. Someone so skilled should be able to oversee fencing drills, I thought.
With Kondo and Hijikata absent, and Okita ailing, now's the time. No one can stop us from breaking away from the Shinkenbori.
But without us here, the enemies of the shogunate lurking in Kyoto may grow bold.
The attempt on Sakamoto at the Terada Inn failed to rouse either the Satsuma or the Choshu. We needed to worry on that account.
Oh.
We are gathering in Aburano-Koji to discuss precisely how to break free. I expect to see you there.
We're finished. You can come out now. Fine work playing the spy. I doubt Ito noticed a thing. You must have heard it yourself, but let me state, Ito is a traitor. I'm keeping watch over him at Kondo's orders. It's mostly the Choshu.
I'm gonna
There's
play
a rumor that joined
ignorance.
forces with the Satsuma, though. And it was Sakamoto who brokered the deal. He recently became a bigwig in the anti-shogunate forces, prompting Ito's attempt to off him at the Terada Inn. But even if we did, we wouldn't just boorishly try to overwhelm him with numbers. If we wanted him dead, I alone would have sufficed.
Damn.
Ito's true intent was to tarnish the Shinsengumi's reputation, and to ascertain the plans of the anti-shogunate forces. What we learned is that they can't afford to make any big moves right now, which led to Ito concluding the time was right for him to make his move. I'm going to rid the Shinsengumi of Ito's faction. I know you've only just enlisted, but I will need your help. Meet me at Aburano-Koji. That's where we'll do it.
I see. Don't mind if I take those location spots and tell all of them to the other people. I like how this late in the game it's like, eh? You want to be Shogunate guy? Hmm? Did that pop up? Was that there before? Let's deal with that first, before we continue our main quest of Shogunate stuff.
Hello there. Everyone still has a bit of a loss after what happened with Genzui. Now we're allied with the Satsuma. The time is right. I need to pull myself together. Speaking of the Satsuma, One of their men demanded a duel some time ago. It was quite a while back. Do you remember? I'm embarrassed. That means a lot coming from you.
Katsura, there's just no way we can assent to this. You want us to join forces with those who drove Kusaka to his death?
I assure you, it pains me too. I didn't expect you to come around to the idea just like that. Which is why I prepared a banquet for us with the Satsuma. On their end, Okubo will take the lead. Kurora's lad will be attending too. It will be a good chance to see if they're worthy of our trust. Don't you think?
Very well then. I shall take the measure of the Satsuma and decide for myself.
Alrighty.
If possible, I'd like you to attend as well. What do you say?
Okay.
Good. I've made arrangements at a place nearby. Come by later. Right. Let's go. Sorry for the wait. Let's begin, shall we?
Katsura, remember that duel we had? I have to say, I was rather disappointed at the time. You had no clue who I was, but let me go free. Too soft for a samurai. And now we are to stand shoulder to shoulder. We Satsuma despair.
You're a fool! Katsura sees further into the future than either of us. If he let you go free, he had a good reason.
It didn't really take much.
And that's why
We'll
you
play
let
the
me go.
diplomatic area.
Because you were afraid of earning the ire of the Satsuma. Utter cowardice. You there, Yamagata was it? If you dislike what we have to say, come and silence us with your fists. Perhaps then I'll reconsider.
I'd be only too delighted. I don't need a weapon to take down the likes of you. You'll soon regret disrespecting Katsura and the Choshu.
Hey, cut it out! I don't think there's any stopping this now. I swear, Okubo has my head for this.
Don't worry. Just let them have at it.
Osaka Katsura! Brave the people of Choshu! The pride! He remains unshakable!
One wrong move is all it takes for a cause to come crashing down. You should know this.
Blam.
You're strong! But you're supposed to be a coward.
When I don't maintain a certain standard, how can I expect anyone to follow me?
Easy baby stuff.
I thought you were all talk, but you're not bad.
I, too, underestimated your strength. Katsura, I ask you, forgive my rudeness just now.
Sobering up, are we? I'm glad you put on this feast. It was worth it just to see that tussle.
Overthrowing the shogunate won't be the end of it. We'll need good, reasonable men like Katsura here to right the course of our nation.
Thank you, everyone. Now, let's get back to enjoying the feast. My apologies for dragging you along to this.
Hey,
But
man.
I have to say, seeing you fight never fails to impress. In fact, that particular display made me want to try my luck. Why not go around with me? I'll be waiting out back for you.
Oh. You want battle with me? Again with this? Okay.
Right, let's begin. I like to think I know your abilities better than anyone. That's to say, I won't hold back. That's rather impressive, you know. That's the way. Nakamura said that I'm too soft, and I am. At least I know full well. I'm starting to warm up.
Whoa!
I'll never stop walking up. Do you hear me, Kusaka?
See ya!
Nakamura. And I see Okubo has finally arrived.
I see from that jewel you aren't as soft as I thought.
Your resolve is clear for all to see. Did you plan this little display from the start?
Of course not. I
Yep.
just fancied brushing up on my swordplay. I'm delighted you enjoyed what you saw. Regardless.
A likely story. Well, as your partner in this alliance, I liked what I saw. I warn you, I intend to rely on your sword arm.
Yo, let's go. Got him.
I can't believe Okubo and the others were watching. Thanks to that unexpected audience, it seems the alliance will hold a little longer.
That's
The
what we
nights
need.
worked out beautifully, thanks to you. Though it was hard to ignore Nakamura's provocations at first. Honestly, I have my own doubts about whether doing things my way will really be able to change Japan. I do have a vision, and everyone's been good enough to follow me. But behind closed doors, I worry all the time. What's your opinion? Am I doing things the right way?
Hey man, I'm your vassal now. I believe in your methods, man.
Thank you. If that's what you think, I have nothing to fear.
I gotta believe. Oh my, more side quests just keep popping up. Right, I'm noticing them. Alright. This ended up going all up. Like, the time just flew by, I must admit. Counselor of the Shinsengumi, which he joined with the intention of maintaining the peace in Kyoto despite being a relative newcomer to the elite police force. He was given a royal welcome and quickly won favor among his fellow warriors thanks to his sharp mind and fine rhetorical skills. Shinsengumi member Mikesaburo Suzuki is his younger brother. Shinsengumi member, a man of few words and great severity. He is capable of remaining cool under pressure. He joined the Shinsengumi out of admiration for Asame Kondo and other men who, of strong conviction. His consummate swordsmanship is considered unmatched by many. Swordsman belonging to the Shinto Munyan Ryu. After residing for a time in Isami Kondo's dojo, he followed his host and joining the Rashijumi. Somewhat reckless in his pursuit to be known as the most powerful swordsman, he is nevertheless drawn to the samurai code promoted by Kondo. His innate honesty has won him many admirers. Young man became sick, blah blah blah. Alright. A little bit of a shorter session. Still in the hour mark, but that is where we are going to call it for today, because I got some other stuff to prep for, unfortunately. So if you ended up enjoying that part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. 100 to my petition, help out smaller YouTubers. So go to my PayPal, where you can help support me and my channel directly. There to my Discord server, you can join collab, shield, all that cool stuff for free. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye.